the choir to introduce. I want you to introduce yourself, and if you have any comments you'd like to share for Ms. Britton, please do them at this time.
Miss Britton, we love you. I'm Vanessa Randall Davis, class of '85. Say some noise.
Miss Britton, I appreciate you. Loved you forever. Mia Brooks Cooper, class of 1984. We did more in '84.
Robinette Hart to some of you. Miss Britton, I love you. Always classy and what an inspiration to us. Class of '83, pioneers.
Jennifer Johnson, class of '87. Miss Britton, I can't thank you enough for what you've instilled in us, both here as well as outside in the community. It has just been with me all my life. Thank you, and I love you.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Loud. 88 is great. Just thank you. Thank you. I can't say enough. Just thank you. And we love you dearly. We love you.
Miss Britton, Renee Francis Turner, class of '83. I am so glad you touched my life, as well as everyone in this room. Just so glad you were a part of me.
Shantae Mayfield, class of '88. Again, Miss Britton, your words are eternal. Your words are eternal, and I just appreciate each and every one of them. You're always at the forefront of my mind in much of what I do. You inspired me to become an educator, and I just thank you for it. You never know whose lives you touch along the way. Just want to make that opportunity available to say we love you, and again, just we like you.
Hey, would you hold this up for me?
Hall, class of '83, and student teacher in '88. You taught me everything I know. I love you dearly forever.
Tiffany Gibson, class of '88, and
Terrence Ted Smith, I was class of '84. Miss Britton, I think I had you every year that I was here. You gave me such a strong foundation. When I left here, I got to go on to compete for and win scholarships, auditions. I got to perform all over the place on several stages, either in solos or small ensembles. I got to take the foundation that you gave me to do musical theater, opera, some of everything. And when I went on to college to do vocal training, my teachers are always amazed at my foundation. So thank you for the technique that you taught us in sight singing, and music readings, vocal control, tone, color, diaphragm. Your gift to us was a seed that grew, for the tree that's burning for a lifetime for me, and as you can see, for a lifetime for the rest of us. And I thank you for it.
Kenneth Mike, class of '88. You know definitely you touched my entire family. Sister Lisa, Sister Patricia, and myself. We were in your classes for your Lord. You inspired. Yeah, Lisa. She's the first one. She was class 84, class 85, class 88. Oh, coming down. But like I said, I mean, it's immeasurable. My mom talked about you, you know, my sister still talks about you. She wanted to be here today, but she couldn't be here. She had a prior obligation. But I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that advice you gave me about, you know, sharing with Damian Brooks. Unfortunately, I'm still kicking it with it, but you know. Thank you very much.
Tamika James, class of '88. And I like to echo what Shantae said about your words and techniques, but also your listening. They did it all, and I thank you very much.
I'm Dr. Celia Loud Dockett. I'm class of '86. I'm just next. Clear about that. Miss Britton, I just want to tell you thank you so so much. One of the things that I feel that you assisted me with was confidence. Confidence to use my voice, not only to sing, but also to stand up for those things that I believe in. And that transcends so many areas of life. So you weren't just someone who helped us in our vocal areas or helped me in my vocal area, but you also helped me have additional confidence to stand for those things that I wanted to accomplish in my life. And I just truly, truly appreciate you. You're a blessing. You're a blessing to me. You've been a blessing to my sister. You've been a blessing to our family. And I just want God to continue to bless you.
Hi, I'm Penny Butler, Penny Baylor Butler, class of '83. My sister Tanya Baylor, she was not able to be here today, but I remember listening to my sister practicing, what is it, Ringing the Clown, something about the clown for the competition, and she won, she placed, and you, Ms. Brittion, are an inspiration to all of us, and thank you very much for your service.
Hello, I'm Daphne Smallwood Smith, class of '85. Ms. Brady, you have been so instrumental in my growth and development. I can recall coming to Caddo Parish, I was scared. I was looking around and all the see the faces of all these different people who were, I felt like more unique than I was. And you took me on your wheels. And you let me know that I was special. And through the music, in you I found a sanctuary, and I found a refuge. I love you so much. You just don't know. One of my passwords at work is Patricia Britton. Now I have to go and change it. But that's just what you mean to me, impact you in the mind.
Valerie George, now Valerie Clark George, class of '83. I love you, Ms. Butler. That's all I can say. And thank you.
Francine Somali Noble. A couple of years ago, my church choir took on the challenge of doing Carol of the Bells. And I just want you to know that they still hate me today because I had such an awesome time reliving those memories of when we did those songs. And every time my daughter is in the choir and they're singing and we can barely hear them, I'm like, where is Patricia Britton? Because this is ridiculous. But the sentiments expressed here today, they don't even touch what all of us feel in our hearts for you. You are our teacher, our friend, our mentor. And for some of us, you taught us even how to be a parent, because I remember those days when Kim had to go with us and the face that she made and you telling her straighten up your face. But those are the things that make it such a joy to be a part of this wonderful group of men and women today. Also that we can show you what you've meant to us throughout all of our lives. We love you.
Nina Hopkins, class of '85. My best moment with Miss Britton was that it used to be like an alto, soprano, second soprano, and tenor singing, but one day she just decided to make me sing by myself. And I was like, I gotta sing by myself. But I wasn't nervous. But that made me stronger than be the person that I am today, Miss Britton, so thank you for that moment. And I love you and always will.
Carl Milner, class of '88. Now, I'm going to try to make this short, all right? Okay? But everywhere I go, people say, Carl, how did you get into filmmaking? How did you get into movie making? And I tell them this amazing story about this amazing teacher that was at Magna High that I never actually had, okay? But I remember, and boys, guys, well, this is about how it was back then. You remember that in '88, I believe it was, that there were no boys that signed up for choir. And Miss Britton went around the school just plucking. Come here, boy. Come here. I need you in choir. And people would say, I can't sing. I don't care if you're going to be in choir. And she would just drag them in there. And I heard that she was going around and I was hiding. Every time I saw Miss Britton, I was hiding. And, but this is how God works when you just have amazing talent. All my friends, they were all in choir and they were singing. And they were performing. And one of the reasons I don't want to be in the choir is because I said, those guys can't sing. There's no way that Miss Britton can do anything with them. But she turned lemons into lemonade. It's just amazing the talent that Miss Britton has. And because of the talent and how well our choir did that year, we won the state championship, and we got the trip was the prize was to go sing at the Crystal Cathedral in Los Angeles, California. And if I remember correctly, the local TV station, whatever, they wanted to cover us, but they couldn't afford to send a team out there for a whole week to cover the choir up in Los Angeles. And they asked you if there were any students here that knew anything about television production or video cameras, whatever. And I happened to have been going around taping little things here and there because my mom had a video camera, and I just would come out and tape stuff. And you invited me and John Career to come out there, and we followed the choir around, and we followed them at the Crystal Cathedral and taped everything and made this story. We came back and we edited and put it together. And originally I think they were supposed to just do a little short segment on it. And they loved the content so much that they actually made a little 30-minute TV show and they put it on the air here. And from that, people started saying, college, we love the TV producer. And I changed my entire major in college from computer science to becoming a filmmaker. And now, Ms. Britton, everywhere I go, you're the teacher I talk about the most.
What everybody else thinks.
Because, you know, I mean, oh my God, I mean, because of who you are, I am. And, you know, I've done music ministry all my life. And I also want to thank all of you that voted for me. I don't know if y'all got choir director of the year for the state of Louisiana. Thank you all so much for that. But Ms. Britton, you know the impact you made on my life. And I'll never forget last year about this time, Felicia and I, we saw you at the festival. And from that time, we said, you know, it would really be nice if we did the choir together to just sing one more time for you. We wanted to do this for you because of what you've done for us, with the impact you made in our lives. And this is just beautiful. This is so beautiful. And I know you'll never forget this day. Never ever forget this day. We'll never ever forget you. And I think about, even with Kim, like my daughter, she reminds me so much of Kim. You know, because I'm always, girl, come on here. You know we got to go to church. You know we got to go here. You know we got to go there. But we're training them to be us. We're training them to be us. And I love you so much. We got this flower for you because you are our rose. You are our flower. You just make us blossom. You make us bloom. You make us be better. And we just thank you. We just thank you. We just love you. Thank you so much.
Okay, give a person a flower from your living. We're giving you our flowers now.
give some comments at this time. Miss Britton, thank you. We love you. Thank you all for staying. Thank the choir. Musicians, Melissa, thank you. Thank you, Principal Mike. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Britton, will you come and give some words?
You know, normally when I go to places, I'm all prepared for remarks. So Kim told me this morning, said, Mama, you need to write you something down to say. I said, but you said they are honoring all the teachers at Caddo Parish, so they're not going to be So I didn't have anything written down. And when I walked in, I was just so surprised. But this is the best surprise I've ever had in my whole life. If I never hear another good word spoken about me, I heard it this morning, I could go to my grave. Now, with what has happened this morning, I have never forgotten Caddo Magnet students. I left here in '92 and went to the school board office as music supervisor, and I didn't want to leave. So my supervisor said, if this is where you want to remain for the rest of your life, you stay here. When he said that, I said, well, I guess I better get up and leave. And so I went to the school board office as music supervisor, but it was nothing like what I had here at Caddo Magnet. You all are some of the best students in the world. I have not found any like you anyway. When I got to Gibson and Coleman, I would go in the room and I would listen to these little voices. And I worked hard every day. The next day they had forgotten what they had learned the day before. And so I finally told one teacher about you all. And so everybody down at the school, to make me stay a little longer, say, Ms. Hall, you are not going to find those students anymore. So stop looking for them. And that's the only way I could stay down there. I had to forget what I had here at Caddo Magnet in order to make it down there at Gibson and Coleman. I remember the days here